Today we'll be learning about equivalent fractions. So let's just go over the basics first. 1 right here is the numerator. 2 is the denominator. Okay, 5/8 and 10/16. Okay, let's figure this out. Can 5 go into 10? Yes. Times 2. Can 8 go into 16? Yes, it can. It's half. Times this. So are these equivalent? Yes, they are. So that means 5/8 and 10/16 is equivalent. 32/64. Okay, we need to make this fraction into its simplest form. So one way we can think about this is that 32 can go into 64, because times 2 gets you 4, and times 2 gets you 6. 64. So that'd be half. So half could be our answer. There's another way you can think about this. The other way you can think about this is that there's still another way that you can do 32/64. You can also think about it in multiples. 32 is a multiple of 64. So that would be 32 can go into itself one time, and 32 can go to 64 two times, giving the answer half. 10/32. So what we're going to try to do is make this fraction, 10/32, into its simplest form right here. Right there. Okay. Another way you can look at these kind of problems is that you can look for common multiples. 2 is a common multiple because they're both even. So would nothing else. So it'd have to be 2. So divide by 2. Would get you 5. This would get you 16. But do these have any common multiples? 5. Another way you can look at this is count by 5. So 5, 10, 15, right there. Because you have to have another 5 to get 20. But that would be skipping over 16. So that would be our simplest form right there. 5/16. Okay, it's time for some word problems. Okay, so let's figure this out. Jeff and Dave are building snow forts. Jeff's fort takes up 2/4 of his yard. Dave's fort takes up 4/8 of his yard. Who has the biggest fort? Okay, so let's cross out the things we don't need. So we don't care about the building snow forts, but no one really cares. Right? You want to know the numbers, not what they're doing. Okay. We would need to know this. This is the most important part right there. Most important. Who has the biggest fort? That is our question. So we need 4/8 and 2/4. So we have 2/4 and 4/8. Okay. So we're going to try finding common numbers. So it's pretty much asking, what's this? It's pretty much asking this problem in word form. So, can 4 go in the 8? Yes, times 2. 2 can go in the 4 times 2. Same. So they are equivalent. Neither of them have the biggest fort. Neither. Okay, we're going to do another word problem. Here we go. Tommy and Tim are planting flowers. Tommy planted 3/12 of his yard roses and the rest carnations. Tim planted 2/5 of his yard roses and the rest carnations. Did they plant the same amount of carnations? Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. We are going to use a little LCD to make the 5 and the 12 the same number, so then we can, the same denominators, then we can just compare the numerators. So, here we go. first step is that we're going to take 12 times 5, and it's going to give us 60. So 60 is our even denominator. So 60 is going to be our denominator. So everyone remember from the first problems that what you do the top, you got to do the bottom. Okay, so 60 is our even denominator. So now, what you do the top, you got to do your bottom. Okay, so 12 went in the 60 5 times. So 3 goes in the 60 5 times. So 3 times 5 will get us 15. And 5 goes in the 60 12 times. So 2 times 12 is 24. Which one's greater? This one. So they do not have equal amount of flowers. So no is our answer.